X. Totally to the hilt. I mean, it had like 450 horsepower, all kinds of fancy suspension, and Miatas were passing him, and he was so upset.
Yeah.
It was just like, how can this be? I just don't understand this. And I kept telling him everything he was doing wrong, and he was doing a lot wrong.
Yeah.
And he just wouldn't listen. Everything was these quick shifts and stomping on it and thinking it was going to do something. I kept telling him he ain't going to do nothing.
And now we're basically, away we go.
Away you go. You got that green flag there. Now, keep in mind, at least the first lap, it might be a little damp out there.
I'll definitely still be feeling it out a bit.
Yeah. Yellow, okay. Waving yellow means somebody spun right on the very first turn, probably.
It's a good way to start.
So it must be a little damp.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Well, they say driving in the rain makes a better driver out of you.
That's the thing. I grew up in Seattle. Maybe that's part of it all.
Oh, okay. All right, just stay off the paint and keep an eye on these workers. And don't put your foot in it until we find out it's dry. You know, ease on it. No stabbing it. How many horsepower has this got?
How many what?
How many horsepower?
263.
Okay.
This is the
Passing on the right side, yes, but you got to get real close if you're going to make a pass.
Okay. So following distance rules don't apply?
No, no, hell no.
It's
You won't be
basically
able to read their license tab, not just the number. And if they don't point you by, go for it. If you choose to.
If I choose to,
Yeah. Now, what I like to do usually is give somebody a chance and pull over in their left mirror, pull over in their right mirror, pull over in the left. I call that presenting yourself.
Let you know. Let them know you're there.
They're bound to see something moving around if you're doing this and that. This is all-wheel drive, right?
Front-wheel drive.
Front wheel.
Yeah.
Did to me. Why don't you ease up and see? Yeah, also the flagman on the straight pointed at him.
Okay.
Probably. if it feels at all safe to you, yeah, they're pointing to him again.
Yeah. Pass him when we come out of this turn.
Yeah, let's get out of this. If he goes wide, pass him on the left. Pass him on the left. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll pass this guy on the right. Go ahead. But then brake hard. Get right in front, now brake hard. Harder, 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 harder. There you go. Alright, now we're clear. Resume. Just be a little cautious. It's still damp.
Yeah. Too hard. Too hard.
Yeah, well, you missed it.
You're right.
Now you really missed that one.
Now
So
you
that
really missed that
really
one.
missed that one.
Yeah.
See how a foot
It's
or
a
two?
fine line. It's a fine line.
It really is.
Yeah.
They're black flagging that guy. He spun and never came in.
Oh, that's right.
You spin, you're supposed to win automatically.
On your own.
Yeah. This guy's going in for some reason.
I'm too used to playing rules of traffic here. These are my two friends in front of us.
He's at. It's really hard not to watch somebody in front of you and do what they do.
Exactly.
All the way to the third cone, then in. The map and see what I'm telling you, and in fact there's a black line on there that they've drawn in, which is the same thing I'm telling you. You can see how it makes the track shorter.
Yeah, and it straightens out the lines too.
Exactly. You know, if you're out there, you're wasting another 50, 100 feet each corner of extra track. You don't need to.
Yeah.
No need to be out there. Now, if you were actually racing, you'd be in protecting your line.
Yeah.
It's not the fastest way around, but you'd be in there protecting so that somebody couldn't dive under you.
Good to pass here, right?
Yeah.
Left?
Well,
they're taking up the whole road.
They're kind of messing you up, to be honest. Since they're buddies, you can't get too mad at them. No. Left front on. That's it. Now in this case, that's using a little more track than they are. But it makes that perfect arc, so you're not scrubbing time off by changing the steering.
Yeah.
Because every time you move, even a little bit, that's scrubbing time off. Ooh, you don't want to be out there. Be out there.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. I think this buddy's following the other buddy.
It's father and son.
Oh.
Father's in front.
Okay, well, son shouldn't follow what father's doing, let me tell you. Okay, father's going, alright, but he was going in.
I could have done that, I suppose.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm still not used to. Just pass them. Just go.
Well, there's a whole line of cars behind you, so I would suggest you do. Because we're just making a big line here. Alright, inside. No, wait till the next one. could have, but you don't want
Right.
flagmen to think it's not right.
Yeah.
Black flag it.
Wait till group 4.
Yeah.
But at least now I have half the track once he comes out of his turn.
Well, he's been going real wide on 6,
Yeah.
so just tuck on the inside and pass. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but some of our instructors aren't watching their mirror either. I mean, he should be looking, seeing that, hey, there's 20 cars back there.
Yeah.
Pull over. Back into the line. Okay, center, center, center. Stay nice and close like you are. Nice and close, that makes the pass that much easier. Nice and center, center. Forget what he's doing, that's gonna throw him off. He's gonna go wide, you duck under. Go. Yeah, start braking because we have no idea if it's still damp or not. We haven't been up to speed yet.
Yeah, that was too slow.
The front-wheel drive will usually pull you through.
Yeah.
And all-wheel drive's even that much better. But yeah, it's looking pretty good now. Just keep in mind that the corners that do have associated concrete or hard walls, tire walls, be a little more careful with those. Especially this one because it's absolute concrete.
Very unforgiving.
It is. Now you could have waited that half second longer like you were doing before.
Yeah.
Center cone. Quick peek.
Should have changed gears. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a quick brake downshift.
Yeah.
Take a peek. Set up. Try not to brake in a corner.
Yeah.
Brake before. Once you're committed, foot off, unless you're in a panic. All the way to the outside and then all the way back to the line.
That's a body roll.
Yep. It's up to you. Up to you. Brake hard. Downshift. Ooh, harder. Here we go. Back on the gas. Back on the gas.
That's it.
We're getting a little bit of slide, so it's still wet.
Yeah. Wide there.
Yep. Easy, easy. This one is kind of a bad one.
Yeah.
I don't want to scare you, but this one, a lot of people go out and hit those tires because it's a very fast turn.